You know what I'm saying? Whenever you ready, go ahead on. Introduce yourself, man. What's that? Who you is? Who you be, my nigga? Hey, man, who you be, man? Go tell him who you be, man.
You know I'm Monkey.
Big Monkey.
Got that boy J Hood in this bitch with me.
Yeah.
He a rapper.
Part-time.
That's my nigga though, he a rapper.
Part-time rapper, full-time real nigga. You hear me? That's
shit. Where you from?
Nowhere. Everywhere. Yeah, the shit kind of tricked now. Really from New Orleans though, uptown, third wall, original hot boy type shit. Yeah, you know, sold the rag, the Reeboks. You know, I came up on that shit. You feel me? Like, real, what you looking like that for, man? It's serious, man.
I had surgery though.
Man, real talk, sold the Reebok. You know, I'm so New Orleans. Look, I'm so New Orleans. I had a fight with a nigga in Elliott about who was better, Zero or Soulja Slim.
Facts.
No bullshit. That's how New Orleans I am. So if you was wondering who my favorite artist is, of course, Soulja Slim.
I ain't never really listened to Soulja Slim though.
What?
Shit. I swear.
What?
I'm gonna have to go back and do some research.
There's no disrespect to Texas, right? There's no disrespect to Texas. You know, I done become accustomed to the Texas kind of culture.
Oh, that's Baby Houston.
Yeah, you feel me? So
Baby Houston.
Being here, I kind of, became accustomed.
We leave here and go to Houston.
Facts. Before here though, I didn't know nothing about Zero, Swisher House, and like that era of music and shit. I didn't know anything about it. Not that, I just didn't know we went on that. So,
know what I'm talking about?
Know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Hold up. Yeah, foes and butter roll. You know what I'm saying? Man, I didn't know nothing about all that. The culture was, something different in New Orleans compared to here. So, when I got here, I learned and developed a keen ear, a sense of knowledge about what was going on in Houston and the movement and how impactful it was to the South. So, big shout out to Houston, but I didn't know. So at the time, I wasn't fucking with it.
How you got to Elliott? Like how you got to Elliott?
I got here, Katrina. When Katrina hit, that displaced everybody and shit.
Katrina fucked up a lot of people.
Man, that shit fucked up a nigga whole world. Niggas still to this day don't have any real childhood memories, pictures, outside of having friends. But all my real childhood partners dead in jail, like all I got to relive my adolescence is from Elliott.
Damn.
The memory, as far as memories.
You came here, that was 2005.
Yeah. 2005. Came in 2005.
You stayed right around the corner. That's how I met your ass.
I played ball here, went to Peabody. I went to Pineville first. They fucked over me at Pineville, man.
Well, you know how I go over there.
Fucked over me, man.
You gotta come in about it, man.
They ain't understand me. I was misunderstood at the time. That's kind of what I can credit or attribute that to. It just was a misunderstanding. They didn't understand. I didn't understand them either. Before Katrina, I had never had to deal with white people, so I didn't know anything outside of them being like the depiction of white people was racist. That's all I knew about white people. I went to an all-black school, historically all-black, all-boy private school. So,
preppy boy, huh?
Just some, But a nigga I played ball. A nigga was halfway athletic. So shit. What it was about?
What you mean halfway? Boy said he was halfway. You was decent.
Decent, man. I don't want to put too much on it or take too much off it. A nigga was able to hold
decent.
It on. And shit, that's what it was. I went to school. The school I went to, St. Augustine High School in New Orleans. Again, it's an all-black school, so knowing like the history of racism, I was taught about racism at school. But I never was taught that, it's cool white people. It's, white people that understand the struggle. Not that they so much can relate or feel how we feel, but they know. So when I came here, in my head, I had it made up. Like, if any white boy play with me on any type of racist shit, period.
White boy should have called you a nigga. You would have known.
Oh, they did? They got my head kicked out. I wasn't going. I didn't understand, but I also didn't understand how to convey my feelings outside of aggression. That was something else that I had to learn.
That's just a nigga in all of us though.
But you gotta learn that.
Yeah.
That's something being from the inner city, being from the hood, that's how you react. That's how you're taught to react about anything. If you don't take the trash out when you're supposed to, you get your ass whooped. If you don't come inside when the street lights come on or whatever, you get your ass whooped. Whatever it is, if you talk back, you get your ass whooped. You don't do your homework, you get your ass whooped. So if in a nigga life, a nigga thought that if I want something to go my way or something to stop, to beat your ass. That's all the nigga knew. So
get your ass beat.
That's it. So any problem, anything that arose in my life, that was my course of action. Is I feel like I gotta beat your ass to make you know stop. I don't like it. So
what the white boy would have got on your ass?
Me and one white boy really had a little decent little scuffle. This was before I knew anything about UFC and all that. So all I knew was stand up fight. Nigga, the UFC tackled it to the ground. Elbow the fuck out, head buddy belt. Oh, we gotta stand up. We gotta stand up. Hold on, get this on way. Look, don't count. We get off the bus. The white boys followed me home. I had to ride the bus. They had cars and shit, so they followed my bus home. Get out the bus. It was some shit that transpired in the locker room, and it spilled. They followed me home or whatever. But we had gotten into a conversation in the locker room. Nigga might have called me a nigga. Might have called him a cracker, some shit like that.
You probably called him a cracker. They ain't call you no nigga.
He did. He definitely called me a nigga.
Yeah,
but maybe 50-50. Okay, so follow me home. I get off the bus. At the time I'm the only person from New Orleans in school in my complex, male. It was a couple other females that went to school that was from New Orleans, but I was the only male. So,
bro, I ain't gonna lie, y'all came down here so fucking deep.
Man, what?
I'm like, what the fuck?
What? But this was before. This was before I came to Ellick. I had never even been to Alexandria.
Alexandria and New Orleans were beefing when y'all first came. No bullshit.
I wasn't in Ellick though. I was in Pineville, so I didn't know. You feel me? So I wasn't a part of that. I didn't know anything about that. And for the most part, throughout my stay here, it never was a me being from New Orleans versus Alexandria thing. I kind of always,
you a real nigga when I met you.
Mingle, and get along with everybody and fit in, so.
But when you came to that body, what that experience was like?
Night and day. Like, night and day, it was like being home. It was like coming back home. Like, I'm able to, swag how I want to in school. I'm able to, you feel me? Like, it was just certain shit about my charisma that being at Pineville, they didn't understand it. And being, that, like, a white man, you see me coming the way I'm coming, you trying to just stop it before it become a thing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I would wear Dickie shirts to school with my hood all across that bitch and just, but this how I'm expressing myself. This how I'm reliving home. I don't have that no more. It's gone, but they didn't understand. They stripped me of that. Like, you can't wear that. You can't.
They trying to get the business clear out done.
Yeah, so that all played a psychological role in my mind that, like, they're against me. You feel me? Like, anything I do, like, these are non-verbal things. This is just, how I'm coming. And niggas not fucking with that. So that fucked with me, and it made me feel like they was against me, so it made me go against whatever they was talking about. Anything they said, I'm not fucking with it, just because you don't fuck with what I'm fucking with. So when I came to Peabody, it was Lee Dotson was totally different. You do what you want to do, long as you do what you're supposed to do, you can do what you want to do.
Facts.
You feel me? And as long as it's in the confines of being productive at school. Now, you can't just be in the hallway smoking, selling dope and shit, but you can wear what you want to wear. You can, you might get a little liberty to untuck your shirt or, you know what I'm saying? Just certain little freedoms that.
Shit, I was getting sent home every day.
See, Lee ain't fucking
my
me
chin like man, every day. I'm walking home every day.
Nah. What the colonel name was, the black dude.
Colonel Collins?
They used to make me come shave my shit in the morning. When I come to school, my shit, like a little piece fuzz showing. They sent me to ROTC to shave.
I'm not shaving at school.
Yeah, I couldn't go way back to Pineville.
Fuck that.
Couldn't walk way back to private, and this was before a nigga was skipping school and shit too. So I didn't get to skipping school till probably like the second week of school. But
nigga, that was fast.
Pretty much.
Damn, I was fucking with I love school. Man, free my nigga Dean, man.
Free Dean, baby.
Free my nigga Dean, man.
But I was fucking with Dean. Me and Dean at the time again. Dean had a car.
Yeah.
So shit, like.
Dean was from Pineville too.
And we both went to Pineville. That's how me and Dean got cool. I seen Dean in the hallway one day. I'm like, damn, you went to Pineville? He's like, yeah. Cool, man. Now I got to ride to and from school. I ain't got to get dropped off by moms no more. Yeah. You feel me? So it all worked out well. But we would come to school. I would. My mama, and she don't know this, but Sorry, mom. Sorry, mom. But shit, man, one time it's 82 days of school. Nigga, they took my mama to court.
Nigga, what?
No bullshit. 82
Why?
days. I didn't know it was
Man, you about to too fun for me to say. Too fun for me to say.
But see, think about this. Now think about this. We was going to motherfucking Lafayette to UL at that time. So we thinking we like, we would smoke big smoking
So
Reggie.
you too grown. You too
big,
grown.
I'm big old, big back. Me and Dean putting together 25, getting us an ounce of Reggie. And
Ooh.
oh my God.
Smoke Reggie with a nigga, he your nigga for life.
Man, I'm talking about, hey, this before a nigga was doing loud and like this before all that.
Yeah.
Like my first time smoking gas was purple. That's when, like that was the next, that was
OG.
the first gas was purple. When I
Facts.
threw up, I thought I OD'd, I was about to die. Threw up. Go on the sidewalk, throwing
That boy OD on the weed, man.
throwing that shit up, you know, so
Too high.
man, I was 3 high.